During this video segment, I will show you how you can add donations or giving records to your Church Giving Track account. To do that, I'm going to go ahead and go to donations, and you can either enter donations by fund or you can enter them by member. So let me show you that both ways. So for instance, let's say that you have a number of checks right in front of you and they're all for the general fund. So you can choose general fund and then you just start typing the member's name. So I'm going to go ahead and it's Tom Smart, and he's going to be given has a check for $100, and I can enter that check amount. And then I can go ahead and click Add Donation. The next person is going to be Mike Vanderberg, donation for $200 to the general fund, check number, add donation. And notice, by the way, it has set selected date as a default for this session. So it's going to default to today's date. Let's go ahead and enter another member. So in this case, let's say that it is Susan. Not sure I have a Susan. So let's say that it's this Alexander Bell, $50. Again, a check number. And I'm just showing the check payments right now. If they pay with a credit card through Payment Spring, those donations will come in automatically. These are actually for donations or tithing that you receive in the collection plate itself. So let's add that donation. So we can enter all those in. If there's any mistakes, I could edit this. Maybe this, instead of $50, was supposed to be $100, and so forth. And so I can edit it. Are you sure you do want to delete it? Yes, I can delete it or leave it as is. Oh, it brought it up here. I'm sorry. I guess I never did change it. So when you click Edit, it will bring it up there. I can confirm it once again, and it made that change. And so now I can go ahead and submit those. Are you sure? Yes, let's do it. And there's our donations. So if I come to donations, I can see a donation history. That'll show me all donations for any date range that I might want to enter. That's the donation history, but if I just click on donations without the history, it'll show the ones during this session that you've logged in as. As I mentioned, you can do it by fund or you can enter by member. So in this case, let's say that I want to go ahead and enter a donation for Devin Graham. And let's say that he has a check for $1,000. And in that check, and you could do cash as well, but in that check, he has $500 that he's going to give to the general fund. Enter the check number. So let's add another donation. So let's say the building fund. Again, it's going to be $200. Whoops, not $2,000, $200. We'll add that donation for the Faith Promise Fund. And notice it keeps the date and it keeps the check number because this was just one check. $200. Add donation. And then he had one more for the Evangelism Fund. $100, add donation. And so now notice it has those donations for $1,000 and I can submit that. So again, you can choose a member and add a bunch of funds for that member, or you can go by fund, so you can search by either of them. And again, donations can also get added. So by credit card methods, see here's a credit card, a debit card, and so forth. But that's going to actually be added in through Payment Spring instead, whereas this donations area is a way in which you can add in your physical donations that you receive. Also notice you can edit donations, and if they're online donations, you can also refund those.